These are the 20 most dangerous moments in NFL history. Kicking off at number 20. NFL fans had quite the interruption during the biggest game of the year. Super Bowl 47 was literally lights out.
All of the lights on the 49ers side of the Superdome are out.
While the NFL was quick to announce no danger was present, you can never be too cautious in the post-9/11 era for major sporting events. Because of the outage, the game was delayed for over 30 minutes. Maybe the most dangerous thing was Baltimore almost blowing a 22-point lead after the game resumed. You don't want the lights to go out outside of your own control. We can't say the same thing for the guy at number 19. Gus Frerotte literally turned the lights out on himself. And we thought all along the quarterback is supposed to be the smartest player in the game. Smart was not one of the words that comes to mind for number 18. Scary. That's Lawrence Taylor, all right. Opponents stopping by the Meadowlands knew that they were in for a stomping because LT hit people dangerously and viciously.
Fatality.
Sheesh, that was dangerous. But not quite as dangerous as number 17, when fans made their presence felt at a crucial point in the game. Some consider the field goal attempt to be the most boring play of the game, and it all started like this. Hold up, what's going on here? Did you see the ice skid across the field? This was late in the second quarter, and then things went sideways for the 49ers when the referees actually gave the ball to Denver. John Elway takes a knee with seconds left to go into halftime. Now that's one way to ice the kicker. Some say this next player's career was put on ice too. At number 16, he shows how a dangerous hit can alter a career. While Antonio Brown did play a few more years, many say he was never the same, and it seemed to follow with both off and on the field issues, including this odd goodbye to his Tampa Bay team.
Antonio Brown, that's Antonio Brown without his uniform, we are told. Without his jersey.
At number 15, you may not want to be on the field when this guy is playing because he can cause some havoc. Now check that out. Troy jumped over the entire offensive line to make this play. And it wasn't the only time. Here's another. I don't know about you, but I don't want to be playing quarterback when Troy Polamalu is on the field. He's a madman. We're going from mad to bad at number 14.
The game also earning the nickname of Monday Night Mud.
Bad weather, that is. The NFL has had its fair share of muddy matchups over the years, making number 14 a dangerously dirty set of circumstances. However, there's always those few who seem to celebrate the extreme weather conditions. Players also like to celebrate, but sometimes take it dangerously far. No one likes showboating into tragedy, and that was best seen here. Let's see that again. Come on, man, that's painful. And embarrassing, the worst combo. Even more embarrassing is this next clip at number 12. Talk about bottoms up. How much more disgraceful can it get than running into a butt and giving up a score? You also don't want to be disgraceful when you're the modern GOAT of football. Let's see at number 11. Tom Brady was at the center of a dangerous controversy accusing him and Patriots staff of deflating footballs during a playoff game. They ended up winning that game and the Super Bowl a few weeks later. After a lengthy court battle, Brady was suspended for 4 games, and this situation will always hang over his many accomplishments. Now, we're entering the top 10. You won't want to miss the next moments because they're even more dangerous. And at number 10, this guy's middle name is Danger. Opposing players needed to always know where this guy was lurking because not only was he dangerous, but he was also dirty. Vontaze Burfict maybe takes the cake as the dirtiest player ever. His savage antics potentially injured his opponents, and that's not cool. Next guy at number 9. Maybe not so dirty, but he is dangerous in a different way. This head honcho has had wild success with 2 teams. In fact, he's one of only 5 coaches to take 2 different teams to the Super Bowl. Andy Reid should be considered armed and dangerous because his mastery of coaching has produced some of the most dangerous deep throw offenses. At number 8, you may not want to broadcast this again. Yikes! Luckily, he was okay after that. At number 7, this man really should not have been okay after experiencing this. Plaxico Buress scored the game-winning touchdown during Super Bowl 42, only to then become the biggest danger to himself after accidentally shooting himself in the foot while at a club in New York City.
And I go up some stairs, and it starts to slide down my pants, and I go to catch it, gun go off, boom.
No safety, you didn't have it on safety or anything?
Nothing.
Did you ever go to a gun range or everywhere you ever?
Yeah.
So you knew how to work the gun and everything?
Absolutely.
You just forgot you had it on?
No, I didn't forget it.
On safety,
there's no safety on that.
No safety on it?
Yeah.
Okay.
How would you feel with only 9 toes? In number 6, these next clips are also in the wrong place at the wrong time. Now, the players, they get paid the big bucks to come to work, but these sideline guys? Man, I don't know if there's enough money in the world to take on some of these dangerous hits. And then who cleans up all of the pieces of flying equipment? Speaking of picking up the pieces, this helmet goes flying after this vicious hit. Wait, is that his headband that goes flying too? That hit was so hard that everything exploded off of his head. At number 4, this was one of the most explosive stories involving one of the most dangerous players to ever be in the league. In the year 2000, Ray Lewis was caught up in a high-profile murder trial after a tragedy occurred following a late-night after-hours Super Bowl party. After inconsistent testimonies and circumstantial evidence, the charges were lowered to obstruction of justice. At number 3, this guy's found some true justice after these shenanigans.
Our shenanigans are cheeky and fun.
Yeah, I mean, his shenanigans are cruel and tragic.
Which makes them not shenanigans at all, really. Evil shenanigans.
That was raunchy. I don't know what's more dangerous, being arrested or running 60+ yards with that wedgie. Looks like in this next clip for number 2, she should have had eyes in the back of her head. Now that is what I call dangerous. In our last clip, we have a man with no fear for danger. So much so that this guy actually disappears as the danger closes in. That was dangerous, kids. Don't ever forget to stop, drop, and pray that the 8 250-pound players around you get up as quickly as possible. If you like danger and liked this video, and you want to see more, make sure to like and subscribe.